Joining us right here is Paula Graham from Zeb's General Store. And Paula, Christmas is done. All your shopping is done. Look at this, boom, right here. And now Paula, of course, from Zeb's General Store right across the street. How are you this morning, Paula?
I'm fine. It's slippery out there. Be careful walking.
And a busy day already for you.
Yeah. It's better to be busy.
There you go. And you've been very busy over there at Zeb's each and every day.
We have been every day.
And so today, because Zeb's is always a great place to go for any of your Christmas shopping, holiday shopping. Even maybe you're going to somebody's house for Thanksgiving, and you're like, oh, let me bring a little something.
Sure.
It just makes it so easy. Go to Zeb's, and bing, bang, boom.
And you can get something inexpensive, wrapped nicely. You don't have to go home and wrap it. And the stocking stuffers, I think the little kids are not listening to the show right now. And but this is our baskets. Brenda Gillette makes all the baskets now. She's been with us. This is her second season. And she's so creative, and she's got fresh eyes. And, I mean, she's a weaver, a knitter, a quilter. She's everything. So she's very creative, and she can walk through and go, yeah, those look great together. And she just has revamped a lot of the baskets, and it shows.
Well, there you go. Yeah, there's really some neat stuff. And we're going to what we're going to do is we're going to kind of go through them, just to not go through them. We're not going to tear them open. Oh, that'd be fun, Hans. And kind of talk about just the variety of baskets. Plus, if you want, you could kind of bring some stuff and say, will you put it in a basket for me?
It's your build your own basket. You collect it in a basket, one of our Peterborough shopping baskets. Bring it to the girls at the basket site at the back bar there, the soda bar, and they'll figure out what size container, basket, crate, whatever, and they'll put it together for you. Go to lunch and come back, and it'll be ready for you.
You could have T-shirts in there. You could have Christmas ornaments. You could have candy, any variety of things, and they'll put it into a basket for you.
They will, and we do a lot of, and we can do more. Corporate baskets. We have Boston Capital every year, Beecher something. It's a nursing home place from Maine, and Fidelity in Boston.
Nice.
And it's like we have a place set up over at Glass Graphics, and it's like clockwork. It's like a little ballet of the Nutcracker. Only
there you go.
And it comes together as pretty.
Well, very nice. All right, so we're going to start in the front. And then I get to, you get to talk about them. I get to hold them up. And
camera.
Which camera is this one, huh?
This one over there, I think.
Is that my camera?
Well, that's fine.
Okay, well, no. There we go. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, now I got it. So what do we have in here, Paul?
This is a personal care basket. There's sugar scrub, moisturizer, a bar of soap, and another liquid lotion, and it's from Thistle and Thyme, and that's out of Fitzwilliam, New Hampshire. They've got probably 14, 16 cents, and they're just so pretty, so we thought, make it easy for people, put something of everything in the basket.
And that's very nice, kind of like one of those things that you'd maybe display in your bathroom.
Sure.
And then show your guests that you can.
Certainly use them. They're great products.
Yeah, definitely use them. Don't just display it in your bathroom here. Well, this is not a basket, but this is some butter roasted peanuts.
Yes, and I look at the label. I believe it's a Norman Rockwell scene.
Yeah, Norman Rockwell scene there on the cover.
Yep, so we have a smaller can, that can, and a Gigunda can. We have them, and even a little cardboard little thing with another Norman Rockwell.
So that's kind of cool. Yeah. So we have that. Pardon me as I try to figure out the camera. Here. All right. So those are some neat things that you have there. All right, we're gonna keep reaching around front. Looks like it's
cocoa.
A mug. It's cocoa.
Cocoa in a mug. How about that? Something great for something, a teacher gift. I mean, I know they get a lot of mugs, but the cocoa's great.
Yeah, that looks like a neat little thing there.
Not for your dog walker, people like that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm just going to slide this one over here, Hans.
I'm confusing you with the cameras
there.
You are.
I don't know which is which. I can't see the little red lights. So we have here, this looks like a breakfast.
It's a breakfast. It has coffee, pancake mix, muffin mix, syrup, and a syrup dispenser. We sell a lot of those.
Oh, I bet. And this is definitely something that would be great to just enjoy on a holiday morning, or really any morning. You don't have to limit that. And some delicious maple syrup. We always like maple syrup. That's a great thing.
And we can put a Christmas bow on it, but yellow is good for Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. And we have here the
Saturday night
Marcello's
supper. Yep.
pasta party.
It's pasta dress. I think there's dressing in there.
Yeah, there's some
Pasta dressing, sauce, and something else. I forget.
Yeah, a little bit of olive oil right there.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's a quick one. I give that to my brother every Christmas.
And he's like, good.
Yep.
And then he says, here, make it. So,
No, he is to make it.
So, all right, this one I see a lot of people get.
Right.
This one is the kind of fun pack, and this one is made with Coca-Cola, but you can make it with them with other
Sprite.
sodas too.
Yep, do with Sprite, and it's old-fashioned candies. It's clock bars and Pop Rocks and all of that, and a lot of grandparents send these to kids in the dorms.
Right.
The college kids.
And that's a lot of fun. I've seen this one quite often as people were coming out of Zeb's. And we'll slide this one over here. Look at this one.
I call it the Bellinis basket because remember when there was the other Mr. Marcello was alive and they had Marcello, so they had to call their Marcello family restaurant Bellinis. And it's basically mostly his products in there. Marinara, Sunday sauce, this dressing, some oil, and then we have some seasonings and spreads from Stonewall Kitchen, seasonings from Victoria Gourmet, and that's Sicilian seasoning. If anybody likes a salad without lettuce, they're victoriasgourmet.com. They have a feta, tomato, and cucumber salad, and you can use a different kind of cheese also. It is the easiest thing to make, and if you have any left over, it's not wilting lettuce like usual.
Yeah.
That's a very popular basket.
Oh, I can imagine. That's a great one.
We probably sell a half a dozen of those a week.
We're gonna put that on the floor. It's a heavy basket too.
It is.
Boy, I'm getting a workout. So Paula had to bring all these downstairs, so we felt very bad
Good
about
workout.
that. So look at this.
That's
This is
a nut-free basket. It's got nut-free Skippers, which are M&Ms that are nut-free. It's the vanilla. The white chocolate, dark chocolate, milk chocolate pretzels. There's a couple of granola bars. There's a mousse with milk chocolate mousse.
Yep.
It's nut-free, and there's some candy bars also, chocolate candy bars, nut-free. We have them in milk, dark, and crispy.
what a great way to do that, just for somebody who.
Well, a lot of kids have these nut allergies, and you feel badly for them, especially around the holidays. It's just, I think that's our peanut basket, correct?
It is a nice peanut basket, a whole bunch of nice covers on that. The
Norman Rockwell.
Covers. And what kind of nuts do we have?
They're all the Virginia peanuts, but I think they've got different
peanuts?
flavors.
They do different flavors, and so I'm sure you sell a lot of those ones too.
We do. Brenda put that together, put that bow on it, and they just go, fly out.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah,
That's
let me reach
awesome.
This
So you
one
can
for you.
check that out. Looks like another pasta basket. We love that. Well, no, it's a
pasta soup. That's 100% Zeb's. It's syrup, pancake mix, salsa, barbecue mix, a pasta soup, and an apple
crisp mix.
Apple or blueberry crisp.
um,
And trail mix in the back. Something for
yeah.
everybody.
Absolutely. That's a fun one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. We're gonna slide that back over there. Now, I like this one because it's got it's got my friend the abominable in here.
That's
Hard to see the abominable,
mints
but
in
he's
there. I think they're sugar-free mints. And then there's 2 kinds of cocoa and the mug.
And the candy bars, there's a candy bar in there. So, that's a fun one
The
too.
abominable.
The abominable. Bumbles.
Do you know what bumbles do?
Bumbles bounce.
Very good.
It's a nice,
Whoa.
especially if you're visiting someplace for Christmas, or you can send that off. It's syrup, pancake mix, and a Merry Christmas towel and the batter bowl from Stonewall Kitchen's batter bowls.
Yeah.
We also have a light blue one with blueberries on it, and we put their blueberry pancake mix and the blueberry syrup in it, and I think maybe even some blueberry coffee that we have. But nice gift for somebody, especially if they like the kitchen.
Absolutely. And then
Some
you can
people just have the kitchen because it came with the house. Me, I live in it.
And then
I love
you
it.
can pour your pancakes right from the batter bowl,
Right.
as long as Rob doesn't break the batter bowl.
Well, here's a couple of fun things. Canon soaps. This is a men's soap line, and the green smells like snow-covered pine, and the red one, which I think is the ugly sweater one. Oh, they're both ugly
They're
sweaters.
both ugly sweaters,
okay.
but
that's like a burning Yule log.
right.
We do have a lot of other. For every part of every service in the military, Navy, Marines, Air Force, Army, they have different soaps.
Different soaps. And so this is, and these are, they say, big ass brick of soap, and it is a big brick of soap.
I want to smell like a burning Yule log. Yeah.
And speaking of soap, though, we have
yes,
something for the kids.
The little glycerin soaps and a little duck with the snowman. And then what is the other one? That's the one we sell the most of because the loveliest of all is a unicorn.
That's right. And with the multicolored mane and tail, and there we go.
And
so
they
those
fly
are,
out. But
I bet.
Great things to put in that long red thing you hang from the fireplace.
That's it. Oh, we already looked at that one.
This is the President.
It's our
largest basket. It's got nuts and chocolate-covered blueberries, Vito sauces, chutneys, clam chowder, mustards, syrup, more candy, some pancake
clam
mix,
chowder,
coffee, corn chowder mix, just you name it. And you know what? If you were taken off in a private plane and it had a galley, you could eat.
That's
as long
it.
as you had a can opener with you.
That's it. Is there a can opener in there?
No.
All right.
It's an idea, isn't
We'll
it?
have to do that if we're going to take this.
Think that.
You can add the plain edition, which adds a can opener on the side.
That would be good.
But there we go. So, but Paula, I'm going to say something crazy. This is just a few of the baskets.
It is. And Brenda, every day she comes in, she's got a new idea. And of course, she'll ask people if we have new ideas. Like we can make up a cheese basket as long as it stays in New England, because New England is next day delivery by UPS.
Yeah.
If it's cheddar and that, we can put a couple of ice packs in and fine. But just all cookies, all soups. We have a real soup one that we do, soup and crackers. I just couldn't carry them. There's not room enough in my car.
No.
So,
No. Well, but you just mentioned something there, is that you can have these sent to you. Or you can send them to somebody else.
Absolutely.
Which is, so maybe you can't visit the family for the holidays, and you want to send them a nice gift basket.
Right. Beats Omaha steaks.
And so that's great. So that's definitely something you could do. Plus, you can order online if you want to. You can go online. So maybe you live in California and you're watching us online. You're like, oh, I'd love to send one of those to my friends in New Jersey or something.
Yeah.
You can do that. Just go online, zebs.com.
And you can also call us on the phone, because that works. One of us will know what you're talking about.
That's right. That's right. Not if you say call us on the phone, because nobody knows what a phone is anymore.
The websites, a lot of people say, well, I can't see it in a color. You have to scroll down, those drop things.
Yeah.
I've even figured that out. And if I can, you can.
Wow.
But we do get orders from all over the country.
Yeah, and it's great. And so it's one of those things, though, I would kind of recommend, don't wait.
Right.
Go ahead and do your order soon. Don't wait for December 24th.
Exactly, because it's going to take 5 to maybe 7 business days to get out to the West Coast.
Yeah.
Because if it goes ground, and you want to pay a couple $100 for, air delivery, sure, but you know what? I wouldn't want to have anybody throwing the boxes to these in the cargo.
Yeah.
I just saw luggage coming off a plane, and a big crate with the dog, and it didn't look too good. So.
Well, Paula, what are Zeb's hours these days?
These days, during the week now, we're 9 to 6. And the weekends, we're 9 to 9. School vacation will probably be 9 to 10 p.m., 9 in the morning till 10 p.m. But we'll start going probably next week after Thanksgiving. We'll be going to maybe 7 or 8 o'clock for the locals to shop, because, we know what it's like. We can't get out and shop during the day. When you work full-time in retail, we have to take care of each other, so we accommodate them.
There you go. And you can also check it out on zebs.com, but definitely stop over there, say hi to Paula, and say hi to everybody over there at Zeb's. And this, again, is just a little bit of the items that you have there at Zeb's.
Not even 25% of the varieties of baskets that we have. And also, when you're looking online, if you can't find something, call us, and you're going to say, I can't find it online. Well, that's because we have 7,000 inventory items, 7,000 plus inventory items. They're all on the computer. But if we put them on the internet, I say to people, we'd probably crash it and we'd get Al Gore very upset.
There you go. Since his internet. So, well, Paula,
we forgot.
Oh, we forgot a basket. The Moxie basket. That's
Can't
right.
have Moxie. It's a T-shirt, a book, a hat.
all about Moxie, some soda in
Soda,
there.
yeah. Couple of
And
sodas.
if you're a Moxie fan, and there are many Moxie fans, and we introduced this to a friend of ours the other day. She'd never had Moxie, and it was quite the experience.
You have to drink it cold.
And but it's Moxie.
It's Moxie. And they also make neckties. We had a gentleman call because his daughter wanted a orange and black dress tie for her boyfriend for their prom in April. So I said, I only have blue and orange now, but I called Dennis of East Coast Printers. He's the only one with the license to make Moxie products. He's from Vermont. And he said, don't worry, I'll have them to you by then.
Awesome.
So I called the man back and said, call me in March. We'll mail it out to you.
There you go. Well, Paula, thanks so much for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
And I know we'll see you again soon. And we'll see you next time, or we'll see you in a minute here on White Mountains Today.